After the smoke of the war comes the business of it. After months of US and Iran war that put the Gulf on edge and left many asking if there are any real benefits to being friends with America, the United States has an answer: more weapons. Washington has now decided to rearm its Gulf allies. And it makes sense. Saudi Arabia and Iran-backed Houthis appear to be heading towards another round of war. And for 5 days now, the United States and Iran have traded strikes, and the Gulf is once again caught in the middle. So Washington is now rearming its partners. The Trump administration has just approved a nearly $2 billion weapons package to boost Saudi Arabia's firepower. It's a $1.96 billion arms sale, and it includes up to 20,000 advanced precision kill weapon systems, better known as APKW, along with warheads as well as related equipment. I'm talking about laser-guided precision weapons, rockets, missiles. So while you and I worry about oil and shipping costs and whether West Asia will ever see peace, defense contractors in America are counting their deliveries. And America's military-industrial machine is once again doing what it does best: turning geopolitics into business. England may not have brought it home, but Donald Trump certainly knows how to bring the dollars home. Here's what I mean. Washington's arms deal includes one half that is configured for air-to-air missions, the other half for air-to-ground strikes. The package also includes launchers, warheads, rocket motors, spare parts, training, and logistics support. In other words, Washington isn't just selling weapons, it's selling this entire ecosystem that keeps those weapons in the fight. The release by the US State Department reads, and I'm quoting here, "The proposed sale will improve Saudi Arabia's capability to deter current and future threats by strengthening its homeland defense and improving interoperability with US forces and other regional and NATO forces." The State Department says the deal will strengthen the security of a major non-NATO ally. That is a force for political stability and economic progress in the Gulf region. That's how the US describes Saudi Arabia. The release also said there will be no adverse impact on US defense readiness as a result of this proposed sale. That, at least, is the official line. To support the sale, the United States will deploy an additional 30 personnel to Saudi Arabia, 15 government representatives and 15 contractors for training, maintenance and technical support. So this isn't just about shipping rockets. It is about deepening America's long-term military footprint in the kingdom and in the region. Since the US-Iran war began, the State Department has been on an approval spree. Saudi Arabia gets precision-guided rockets now. In May, Qatar got Patriot missile support and APKWS as part of a $5 billion package. Kuwait also got a new integrated air defense command system, alongside a separate $1.98 billion package for counter-drone technologies. And the UAE got more precision strike capabilities when the US cleared a $147.6 million deal for APKWS. After getting a massive $8.4 billion deal for F-16 components, missiles and radar systems in March. And while those deals were being signed, the war kept getting bigger and bigger. Just look at what has happened today. The conflict has spread across the Gulf. Kuwait and Bahrain were drawn back into the crossfire as Washington and Tehran continued battling over the Strait of Hormuz. Today, the Kuwaiti army said it was responding to a fresh salvo of drones, blaming it on Iranian aggression. Explosions were heard near Kuwait City.
The concern may have increased because we were in a period of calm during the negotiations. We thought things would come to an end, but the war has returned, and I expect it will be stronger. We ask God for safety. Psychologically, when you hear the warning siren, you feel disturbed. You hear the sirens while you are at the mosque in your home. But as long as we put our trust in God, our situation is safe.
Iran, for its part, said it targeted radar systems, an air defense system, and fuel storage facilities at the Ali Al Salam Air Base in Kuwait. Tehran also claimed striking American military installations at Sheikh Isa Air Base in Bahrain. The United States has kept the tensions alive by carrying out a wave of strikes against Iran, in which it claimed targeting command centers, air defense sites, missiles and drone capabilities, and coastal surveillance facilities. The US military said it struck targets in multiple locations, including Iran's Bandar Abbas. In an earlier attack, US Central Command said American forces struck coastal defense and cruise missile sites on Greater Thun Island during a 90-minute wave. This is no longer just America's problem or Iran's problem. It is fast becoming the Gulf's problem. And the longer Hormuz remains a battlefield, the more missiles will be fired, the more weapons will be sold. And right now, business is good.
The world doesn't fit in boxes, so why should your news? From battlefields to negotiation tables, from internet outrage to real-world injustice. The conversations everyone is having and the ones they're avoiding. It's the same show, but this new year, First Post America gets a new look. I'm Kerry Johnston, and this is First Post America.